So yeah, new game time. Woot woot. But I don't know. I don't know what it was about it. I love survival horror, and I was craving a survival horror game. I don't know how long it is, but I know all I know is that you can play as like two different characters, and I think I'm gonna start off with Hopper for sure. I mean David Harbour's character, Arbor. And yeah, all I know is it's a remake of the original Alone in the Dark, which I've never played. Confession time. Here's what I got. Alone in the Dark, the original game, came out in 1992. Oh my. Definitely has a look to it. Anyway, I haven't read too much into the reviews for this, to be fair. I think, like, overall, like, on average, this game has decent reviews, as far as I can tell. Like, mostly good stuff. Not perfection, but, like, well above average. And I'm sure I'll like it. I mean, I've played some pretty bad stuff in my time, but I feel like this has a decent amount of production quality behind it. We'll see. But yeah, all I know is there's, like, a mystery, survival horror, a detective with a revolver, which is really all I need for my noir. We got some killer like jazz soundtrack right now, so I'm kind of just vibing out. But yeah, I have no idea what to expect. I don't know if it's good, bad, how it is. I'm gonna be honest as I play, obviously. But yeah, without further ado, make sure the subtitles are on, I suppose. I'll adjust the difficulty to hard when I get a chance. Subtitles, perfect. Display, graphics, performance, quality, performance for sure. Color distortion, yes. Depth of field, sure. Field of view, motion blur, off. Hot, wait, my only options are, okay, there we go. Yeah, no motion blur. We'll see if the PS5 can handle it. I mean, motion blur helps if like what you're playing. I can't really handle anything too crazy, but I'm not gonna do it. Delete all saves. That's a hell of an extra option. I did get the deluxe edition, which has the horror filters of you could do 8-bit, letterbox, classic noir, sepia. I mean, we're gonna leave it off for sure. Director's commentary. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. New Game. Definitely hard. Extra challenge. Monsters. Oh, monsters. Okay, great. Cthulhu shit over here. Monsters are harder, resources are scarce. That's exactly what I want out of my game. Okay. Hard. Oh, modern. Extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier. Includes hints and helpful highlights. Old school. For those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems to guide the player, but it can be switched. I want to go old school. I don't like being handheld. Throw me in. I'll figure it out. Probably. Probably. Oh. Hey, buddy. Rip it to you, too. I'm worried my camera might be a little bit too big. Gator! Damn. Great opening so far. Just kill. He just punch in the air. I love the time period. I love the aesthetic. I'm here for it. Alone in the Dark. Or was RE7? Like.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that.
The music.
He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
A family curse.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself.
Oh.
Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
Okay, so is he paranoid or is there credence to the hysteria?
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
Ba-dum-bum.
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
It's the classic detective garb of like the open vest, the loose askew tie. A little cap.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
Wonderful. Oh, I wonder if there'll be like
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
like dialogue options and such.
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
I guess it's gonna be like LA Noire, or I'm curious. I didn't even really watch any gameplay or anything. I definitely want to go him first time around. Edward Conby, David Harbour, or we have Emily Hartwood by Jodie Comer. Oh, Jodie Comer. Okay, nice. Yeah, we'll start off with Carnby. I heard it's supposed to be different for both playthroughs, so I'm very tempted. If I like this enough, I might play through it again. I'm digging the aesthetic so far. Man's got the trilby.
Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
I
Wait
wonder if
here.
we're gonna
I'll go around back.
delve into true supernatural horror or not. So far, the voice works cool. Chapter 1 in the old typewriter. Oh, no chapter titles? Okay. Hey, okay. Oh, I'm already in it. I don't know what it is. I love third-person survival horror games. Freeze, dirtbag. The whole game, we're gonna just be like, all right then, sonny boy, we're gonna head down here, head around the back, see what we can find out. Ah, yes, the old roadster. Cruella de Vil was driving that earlier this morning. All right, anyway. What do we got? We got the gun. We can holster that shit. L1 zoom in, R1 down, left, up. Doesn't do much anything. Square. Oh, okay. Triangle is to crouch? That's different. Normally it's circle. That's odd. And then our menu. Do we have an inventory or anything? We do. Okay, cool. Investigation. Edward Carnby, PI. Louisiana. Oh, it is RE7. Holy shit. Louisiana State Board of private investigator examiners. Edward Carnby, Parish, Orleans, Decatur. Cool.
Deseto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray.
Carpetbagger.
Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Carnby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
I love the little the attention to effort and detail there, or even like the notes have narration. That's cool. Like they're voice acted. Vagabonds, carpetbaggers. So there's collectibles. That's neat. We don't have a map yet. Investigation. Lagniapes? Lagniapes? That's a new word for me. All right. I wonder if there's like exploration, you can pick up clues and all that type of stuff. Okay, so you have a light jog. I think stream. All right, stream looks good. I don't think it's too dark or anything. Any carpetbaggers around these parts? Stables? Oh, see? What? Flashlight? Oh, a key. Oh,
What do
items
we
are
got
lit up.
here?
Nice. Toggle flashlight. A clue. And kitchen garden key. Cool. R1 is flashlight. Nice. Alright, I'm here for it. I wonder if you can... So clearly you can pick up clues, but I wonder how... Oh, the door doesn't have any physics. I wonder how crucial they'll be for the investigations. Rats! I've only got 6 shots so far. Okay. Very Resident Evil. Alright. Any carpetbaggers around these parts? Oh. Thought you were real for a second. Hello? Oh. Freeze! I'm just kidding. Holster that. There you go. We're just joking around. We're having a good time. Animation was a tad bit stiff. Oh my god. I won't judge too harshly.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Nah. I think this is the first time that David Arbor's ever like done acting. I wonder if he did motion capture too, but like like a video game performance. I mean, so far he's doing a good job. Sometimes you can tell if they're like kind of low key, like phoning it in, or if it's just they're not used to doing voice work per se. Hello? What the hell? It's a bucket. It's a puzzle piece or something ceramic. I'm gonna have to find somebody, bring it up, I'm sure. Bucket and a mop. That's a WAP. So does the like, whole game take place in this one location? I look dirty. At the very least, very wrinkled. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Whoa. Elden Rain? Okay. The Great Tree.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
I hear whispers. Do I need to shoot down the birdcage? I don't want to waste any shots, but I'm also like, why else would it be there, you know? Yeah, I hear somebody. Is there somebody over here?
Huh? What?
Weird. I hear hushed whispers. Or hushed whisper, rather. Do I have melee, by the way? I don't know if I can, like, hit the pots. Oh, God! I had the audio on for that. Freya Scarlet, thank you for the follow. Alright. Howdy, howdy. Freya as in the Nordic goddess. Alright, where's stairs, door. Thanks, appreciate that. Nothing too fancy, but we get by.
I need the key.
Damn. Really is Resident Evil. Like. Well. No. Oh. Boulets. How many? 2. Okay. I mean, do I want to... Okay, I was going to say, now that I see multiple bird cages, I don't think shooting any of them down is going to prove to be very useful. Wait, the stairs are blocked too? What the hell? Oh, there's the one door, obviously. The one door I didn't check. No, wait, no, I did check the
I need
door.
the key.
Is the key supposed to be hiding in one of the... Something more with... Oh, hello. Housekeeper's key. Will the inventory, like, show, like, what all it works on? No, just in general. I guess in the one door. Oh, welcome to Derceto. Break into Derceto. Or is it Derceto? I think it's Derceto. Well, I hear people. Or noises anyway. Keys that I can't pick up. Not a whole lot of interactions going on here.
Don't mind if I do.
Health items. It's just booze. Ah, yeah, nothing cures a gunshot wound like a nip of whiskey. Oh, so some of the items do interact, or are like affected. Okay. Family Bibble.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me.
Less is concerning.
It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again.
So is she talking to God, or?
Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
I like the flavor voiceover too. Like if you stick around for the full thing, not only is there the entry, but there's like interactions and additional dialogue. Interesting. So it sounds like she was getting into the occult, but like so in the Bible she wrote this. Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. I think she's just like writing to God, and now is worried that like religion's failing her, so she's turning into like voodoo hoodoo type of shit. Interesting. She's trying to pick up some supplies to possibly get involved in it. Perhaps it might end up being quite Thulian. They might have ended up awaking something. Again, I don't know the story of the original Alone in the Dark. Nice. More ammo. 1 bullet. All right. Again, I'm liking the limited supplies at least. So we got two Healy boys. Is that what the? Yeah. So a nip from your flask heals you. I love that. And then. Oh, a telegram? Lasting debt. Where was this? When did I pick this up?
Akambi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin?
Oh, it's me.
You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
So I owe some money, huh? But I work at an asylum now. And my license. Did I have the telegram on me before I got in here? Interesting. Questions. All right, where's the front door? Where's that front door? Oh, okay. Just gonna steal the family's booze, don't mind me. And more bullets. Yeah, I hear people walking around. Damn. Did they I got ammo everywhere. More of the storeroom. Maybe grab that butcher's knife. Rat poison. Okay. A Great Depression. Forbidden knowledge. So once I get all the collectibles, it might reveal some lore or something?
What was that?
Non-essential items you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Lagniape's? Hang on, I want to look that up. What the hell's a Lagniape? Carry over from game to game. Some sets can't even be completed without playing both of Carnby and Emily's campaign. Lagniape's? Bayou Kitchen. Lagniape. Something given as a bonus or a gift. Oh, an extra gift. Okay, cool. So just bonuses. Literally collectibles. More drink. Alright, I'm all stocked up. Oh, I didn't even see this before. Just keep some spare bullets under the kitchen counter. Were these interactable before? Interesting. So it really pays to like truly explore and look around because you might miss like a cabinet or something. Oh God. Which way? Which way? Oh, crypts? An unlocked crypt. Bro, how deep does this go? Which way should I go? Okay, that leads back upstairs. Okay, so what's further in the recesses? A man's winded. He barely was jogging. David, you gotta beef up. We need like season 4 of Stranger Things, not 3. need the key. Streetcar ticket. The Crescent City. Cool. So they definitely want you to replay the game. Question is, will it have that replay value? Okay, dead end now. So far the map's pretty cool. I like it. Boiler room. Gonna be a steam hissing jump scare. Sabotage.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Who the hell would sabotage the boiler? And why?
That doesn't look safe.
Ah, yeah, so can't cross the steam.
Huh.
What the hell? A puzzle for the... That's the decor... Oh, I gotta get the two pieces. Well, one was in the well in the garden. Alright, simple enough. Cool, cool. What do you want to bet? Like, we're gonna come through... Like, we're coming through here now to familiarize ourselves with the map a little bit. And like Resident Evil, we'll probably have to retread through the building as monsters start becoming more and more frequent. Is there a stair climb animation? I'm always curious in these games. Kinda. Oh, I can lockpick. Sometimes you can lockpick, sometimes you can't. What was that all about? What's that symbol? Oh, it's blocked from the other side. I see. It's a fence with like a wooden slat on it. Marvelous Science. A weekly review of progress in industry, science, invention, and mechanics. Take that. Cracked, dingy bathroom, huh? Nice stained glass window, though. But, see, it's the shitty mirror animation. Someone's purse, though. There's definitely at least one person here. Ugh. Leaky place. Like the Foley work. We're just snooping throughout these people's entire home. There a map? Someone's bedroom. Derceto floor plans. Cool. Yeah, here we go. Conservatory, library, grand parlor, rooms. Alright, we're getting close then. So wait, so is this... What's the nature of this place? The old plantation building. But Dr. Gray's keeping the place up and running. And I guess the one guy came here to like get some help or something. Oh, the piazza key. Nice. And we've been hired to help. Medicine for Cassandra Beauregard? No. The hell's that figure? Someone's makeup kit? Can't quite tell. Sewing kit, maybe. Lottie's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now.
Gimmicky
I only
keys.
remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Cheery. So there'll be a weird looking key that'll open up the medicine box. Alright, bet. Hold for the map, I see. Grand parlor. Alright, again, we're close. Servant stairs? Mezzanine, stairwell. Okay, yeah, so we snuck in through the garage. Puzzle pieces. Oh. Glad they marked those on the map for us. Library.
I need the key.
Piazza. Okay. And this leads across to the stair hall. There's also stairs upstairs. Gallery, mezzanine. Let's poke our head in here. Is that blood? Somebody pushed? Jesus. Alright, well, I was down there earlier. I love the creaking old boards. Hey, the rustling leaves. Nice touch.
Oh.
At the front door? Yes, it is.
I need the key.
Let me backtrack real quick. Oh god, if I'm ever in a hurry, doors take a minute to open. Good to know. Yeah, I do want to go upstairs real quick. Wish there was a faster way to get to the doors. Hello?
It's wedged shut.
Oh. Okay. Blank walls up here. Private, no entry.
Looks important.
What does that lead to? Private quarters, I see. Okay. My hand's beat. Alright, fair enough. I'm sure as soon as we let her in, somebody else will show up. Marble foyer. Berlane and on. Oh. Well, no choice.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Who
see?
are you?
Called it.
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves
The
inside.
Chaz.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but
Are you
I'm
the
looking
one writing
for
the
my
Bible?
uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can. Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Oh,
Don't I know
cryptic.
you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms.
What?
Coffee, keep your eyes on the child.
Want to cast a characters.
And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff.
What do you
is
mean
looking-
gone missing?
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
Oh, fuck you.
Ah,
It's,
in that
it's,
case, we'll
it's
just
her
wait in his
uncle.
room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
And yet, here
Don't
we
worry,
go.
we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Nice. Gotta get things done. Oh no. All these weird statues. Yeah, it's giving heavy, like, RE vibes. Then again, one doesn't these days, but...
All right. Here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Sounds good. Whoa. It phased me from the foyer. Popped me in here. Search Jeremy's room for clues. Can I move the pieces around? Wood carving. No, clay. Isn't that clay? Clay face. Gee, maybe the big book right here? The commonplace book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room,
Great.
counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruya. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint.
The man's
I
tormented.
wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Oh, there's more. So he just read the first page. How did you first come to understand such things, Signora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to the cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teroya? Is that how he said it? Teroya? I want that more than anything. Please let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess... Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonker. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He is caught up in treating me. How can you expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waits. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered a dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me. Interesting. So the question is the place like a valid like medical institute and there's some like darkness that they're unaware of, or are they like meddling in things that are bringing about dark forces? Well, in any case, sounds like the uncle made a deal with the dark man that either's in his head or it really exists. Perhaps a voodoo priest? I don't know. A lot of speculation. But a painted tile. The motif suggests this part of a larger picture. Yeah, the one across from me. Locked steamer trunk. Oh, wow. That's a bit better. Yeah, it's like an old, just an old film. Yeah, da 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 da. At least there's some effort there.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
Tarawea.
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Oh shit. Hello? Okay. Well, clearly the puzzle box. So you have to have all the pieces before you can... Oh man. Tricky, tricky.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
There's not that much. Some frames. He was an artiste. Is that a leather vest? Multi-textured, perhaps? Has your uncle always been a painter?
Oh, wow. That's striking.
Lord, is that him?
I want to save this one.
Got weird taste, kid. Also, his holster should be severely, like... Unless he has it, like, strapped to himself properly, it should be weighted to one side. This is big Cthulhu vibes, by the way. Oh, she did it. Okay.
All right. Come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
Yeah, it's getting in his head. Yeah, definitely eldritch horror over here.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm sure it'll just be more supernatural. Maybe. And he's having Vietnam flashback. Oh,
Miss
lighting.
Hartwood.
Whoa.
Emily?
What? Uh-oh. Interesting.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Oh. We've been transported. Well, that's cool. Uh-oh.
Detective Conby couldn't believe his eyes. The French Quarter scene before him was dark and sinister. The only sign of life he could see from Jeremy's balcony was the light coming from a lone corner store.
Interesting. Your map is of no use here. So what is this, like another world, basically? Bible, sabotage, commonplace. Talisman schematics. Talisman with black sunstone, an ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonker. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders. 3 numbers needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8. Between the scapes of dream and memory. Well, he said certain places in the house, like, went into his memory. In the uncle's, like diary pages. I know I'm supposed to be creeped out, but the music is just too much of a vibe. Well, this is no bueno. I guess we'll just head out, huh? Oh. That's the second, like, crucifixion painting I've seen. Oh no, not a single broom. However will we get through? What the hell's that painting? Oh, whatever. Ooh. Oh, there's kind of stair animations. At least they have the audio down. Great. First creature encounter. Oh God. His breath shook me more than that did. Let me just grab some bullets. Oh Lord. Are there more than one? Oh, yep. Oh my God. I can't even. Can I run? Hello? I mean, I know I heard more than one. Jesus. Oh God. Now you're on the trolley. 6 shots per. Well, there was a second one though. Where'd it go? Oh, as you take damage, you got blood on you. Or I hear it. Damn. Yeah, I thought I heard a couple of them. That got me. The movement's a little bit scuffed, but it is what it is. Can you melee, by the way? Or do you have to, like, you can only shoot? At least you can run a little bit faster. Oh no. The foggy streets of the French Quarter. Very Silent Hill now. Please.
I can't go that way.
Why? Because it's so foggy? Bullets in the trash can? What if I do go that way, huh? I guess we just head to the corner store then. He said, now you're off the trolley.
What the hell is going on?
Oh? Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. I thought I could pick that up. I just like meleeed it. I think I fucked it up. I hear one. I'm full on drink. Let me go ahead and... Nice. Hello?
I can't go that way.
I can't go that way. Oh God. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Johnny the Conqueror. Roots and medicine. Chin chin. Nice. Sick. There's a guy in here. Oh, I hope I didn't miss out on anything. You got any clue what's going on here, bub? I wonder if we'll get like weapon upgrades eventually.
Don't let them get inside, Compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Oh, whoa.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
Not enough.
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, Compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know,
I got my moments.
I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, Compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key.
Oh, thanks.
I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Sure.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Mighty friendly there, sir. Oh, sick. Baptiste's keys. 3 keys in the chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to Derceto. Clerk's office and a library. Very convenient. Preserved reptile. Oh. Part of the... A goat without horns. I see. Some voodoo mama shit. Nothing. Ye old apothecary. Oh, can I come back here? Oh, mighty kind of you, sir.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Probably for the best. Oh, is that it? I rob you blind? Nah, I would never. Okay. Wish me luck. Let's see. He gets winded so easily. Hey there, Mary. I'm doing all right. Oh, God. Well, now I'm a little bit spoopy. Oh, no. What are you? Is that a horse I hear? Oh, hang on. Side alley. I'll deal with you in a minute, pal. Day is going all right so far. Got some... Oh, yeah, there is melee. Got some errands done earlier. Now I figured I'd stream. Impulsively got this game.
Okay.
Oh, God, what? Jesus. How's your day going? So, R1, it said quick attack. You hold it for a long, like a heavier attack. Well, currently I'm in Nashville. Did you get a trophy for all the chin-chins? Nice. Good day. Nice. Glad to hear it. Items can be thrown, used to distract. Well, R2, it shows that to quickly throw, hold R2 to aim. Can I pick it up? Like, I think this is bugged, because then, like, this is R2, but if I hit it... Oh, I see. That's... So you can't hold them in your inventory. You have to, like, pick them up and then... just, like, do something with it immediately? Is that the whole thing? You look goofy. Will it stun him? Well, I got in a melee hit. Come at me. Nice. By the way, do you stream daily? What's going to be your schedule? Yeah, by all means, if you want to follow. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. So most of my content, I try to do like either daily or uploads on YouTube every other day. YouTube's by the same name, Movie Man 101 Pro. Streaming is a little bit more difficult for me. I try to do minimum once a week, but like I was also streaming yesterday, so if I can help it, I'll do like twice a week or more. Yeah, suggest anything you want. Can't guarantee I'll come through on it, but do melee weapons break? Alright, well, combat's a little bit funny. See, with these items, like, you can only use them right in the moment. Like, you can't just, like, hold on to them like Last of Us or something. Which is fine, I guess. Just environmental pick-me-ups. Just keep throwing rocks at them. customization for the channel? I mean, a little bit. I don't think I have enough of a following to fully justify, like, super detailed animations and graphics, but I do have my follower and subscriber alerts. I got those little custom memes basically that I like a lot. But otherwise, my gal pal is an artist who's been doing content for my channel for a little while, which is very appreciated of. Oh, I see. I appreciate the offer, but I think I'm covered for now. Like I said, my gal pal kind of does some of the... Usually commission her. Is there a map? Oh. I missed it. Detective Carnby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation, but it was all he had. Baptiste, this mountain of a man, seemed to suggest this other world they had been pulled into was built from Jeremy's scattered memories. It sounded crazy to him, but Carnby couldn't exactly deny the situation he found himself in. Baptiste believed Jeremy was able to move freely between worlds using a talisman he got from Miss Jackson, a voodoo witch doctor that made a good living from alleviating the rich from their ailments and their money. In hope to find Jeremy or a way back to Derceto, Carnby set out to investigate Miss Jackson's place. Indeed. No, I don't really use Discord. But again, I appreciate the offer. I think I hear another one. Or I hear something. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh, nice. Alright, so I assume that's the way forward. Oh, I'll take an axe over them. Nice. So I guess, do they break down over time? Is that the whole thing? Another bike. Hey, I hope there's a trophy for all the bikes.
I can't go that way.
I can't go that way. I don't swing that way. I'm digging this so far. Combat is like jank, but in a charming way. There's not like no way to dodge attacks, is there? I think just like run and kite them. Maybe stun them a little bit. Oh lord. Don't like that. Hello? Oh, great. Well, I'll save ammo if I can help it.
Oh.
Yeah, charming. Some voodoo hoodoo shit. Hello? Ah! Oh god, oh no. Oh, okay. I mean, melee is kind of effective. I do wonder if you get like to upgrade your gun at some point or find other weapons. Yeah. Detective Carnby here's not the most nimble. See, it's very interesting. If anybody's watching the VOD on here, maybe I'm like misjudging, but like person jumps in, is friendly, follows, asks for like they check out like the art that I do, and I was like, oh no, thank you. And then all of a sudden the follow disappears, and so do they. But it's not the first time. I mean, that happens a lot. I'm a very, very small streamer, minuscule, a blip on the radar, so makes sense. Wish there was like a better like dodge system though. Hello, hi. Okay. Oh wow. How'd that go on fire? Oh, on fire. Where'd the fire even come from? I didn't realize, was that like a Molotov? Okay, sure. I'll take it. Oh god.
My weapon broke.
Oh shit. I can break. I like how he said, my weapon broke. So I want to get into the habit of like pick up melee and use it till it breaks. I like how he said it out loud to no one. My weapon broke. Juju. 2 of 3, the Crescent City. Yeah, my only complaint so far is the throwables. Like, you have to use them like right at those spots. At least on hard, the hits, they still don't hit too hard. I'm still finding like a decent amount of
I
ammo.
recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
I
It's the
recognize
talisman, like the one in the painting.
Painting. In between there are doors. Find your talisman. Find your own talisman. Oh, that sounds like a line of dialogue from BioShock Infinite. And I love trophies. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. But you can't investigate? Okay, no need, I guess. Use the talisman to get back to Derceto. All in good time, all in good time. Let me look around real quick. Unless there's nothing else to interact with. Ah, it's disappointing. Oh. Hello? I can't even touch it. Oh, is it because I did the cutscene? Oh no, hang on. Can I... 1 minute ago. Is it too late? Autosave? Oh, do you think that I bugged out of using this door because of me interacting with the talisman? Maybe. Alright, rip.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Switch disc, rotate disc.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Oh, that's the, where'd it go? 358. Like that? No. 358. And what? Was there an image to go with it? The numbers needed to span a bridge between the escapes of dream. Not where I want to be, but it's start 358. Like that? Like open it up? 3. Where's the 5? 3, 5, 8, or I'm a little bit confused as to like what order to put this in. Because that matches up, but oh. I'm a little confused. Do I have to like line these all up and then cue it in? At like such? 3, 5, nah, probably not. And there's numbers, yeah, but like... Do I have to... I can't tell what numbers I'm trying to match to what. Yeah, I'm confused. Three, 5, 8. But yeah, like what do I match to what? 3 to 3, is that it? No. 3, 5, 8. Let me look at the note one more time. Black Sunstone, an ancient navigational tool. The Old Grave. 3 numbers needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8. But what pieces need to match up with it? Yeah, I thought it was the open pieces that I needed. 3, 5. I can't tell if those are audio cues that I'm hearing or... There's numbers everywhere. Oh boy. I'm very... If I could just have like a if I knew what the base was, like whatever the... Something to get me started. Else I just need to match it up like that. And then it just keeps zooming in further and further. So it has something to do with these numbers? Like maybe the needle has to be pointed? 8. Oh, maybe it's as simple as that. 5 and 3. There we go. Okay. Nice. I understand now.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
It didn't bug out. Will this take us back to the land of the living? For lack of a better term.
Detective.
Oh.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Oh boy.
Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
I feel like I recognize that actor.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
Strangers? He seems so slimy already.
Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective?
Vieux Carré.
Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Sure.
It's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
We got some Four Roses on deck. Why not?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition, Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure. But he is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here. Try this.
In a martini glass? Sure.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar.
Oh, he actually made a cocktail.
The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
No, of course not.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then.
Great.
You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Sure. Chapter 2. I low-key wish they had names. I don't know what it is about, like, chapter names, but I like them. This music, though, is such a... This game is supposed to be horror, but it's such a chill, like, jazzy vibe. Where the hell did
Detective
Emily
Carmen.
go?
How did you... Where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
I
No,
disappeared.
It's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive, and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No.
What? I just did.
I want to try something. With this talisman, I think
Oh,
I can
no.
follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book.
Oh my god. Sounds
What
like
was
he's
his name?
losing it.
Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Okay.
Detective? Are you gonna be alright?
Yeah, of course.
What?
Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Sure. It's great. So is that going to be his whole storyline? Is he going to lose it in the mouth of madness?